How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here, and today's going to be part one of my entire anime collection, and I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently this time because I'm pretty sure I did it in like a live stream format. I think the last time I did it, or I just showed like a bunch at once. I think it was during like a live stream and stuff. And also, first off, I do apologize about the lack of videos lately. Things have just been real busy, just work and life in general. So, but yeah, things are going okay. Like I'm doing all right and stuff. And yeah, once again, thank you guys for all the support and everything. I still have, a lot of fun doing this. And this time, I decided to do it a little bit differently in terms of how I'm going to show you guys all my anime stuff. So this is just what I have, but also my brothers, they have their own like collection of stuff. So eventually what I'll do is I'll start showing theirs as well. That way you guys can see everything that we currently have. And then if there's anything new that I picked up, I am going to show it as well. And then I'm also going to give you guys a little bit of, maybe like some history and stuff as to when I first saw it, if I remember, where I got it from, maybe a little bit what I think of the show, movie, OVA and stuff. And yeah, so with that, let's go ahead and get started. So how I decided to do this was I have my first shelf here. I have 3 of them. So there's 1 here, 2 here, and then there's a taller one, which is far off to the right. If you guys have seen like the background, like my live streams and stuff, you'd be able to see what's on it. So I took off the stuff from the top, and I also emptied out the first row right here. So yeah, I'm gonna go by row, and then once I get to the next shelf, I'll show what's on top of it, and then get to the first row of that as well. So okay, so first let's start out with the stuff that goes on the top. Oh, that's from, I think, a hole from, like, a poster I had and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I really got to go through, like, repair this wall and all that. Okay. First up, we have Ground Control to Psycho Electric Girl. This I have had for a very long time now. This I got from a... Oh, gosh, where's it from? It's from a convention. I actually haven't been to it in a long time. It was, it's called Fanimecon. It's really big. I believe it is still a thing. Still going and stuff, which is really cool. And here is the box set itself. And this is a subtitle only release. And then if you look here, make sure, this is Region A. Blu-ray DVD. Oh. Yeah, subtitles are non-removable, which means that they're hard-locked. And this is a NIS America release. I'm not sure if they're still around. So you have 2 cases, Blu-ray DVD, and then you also have a hardcover booklet. And they just kind of like slide out like that. And yeah, you get this really nice box with some artwork on both sides. Yeah, it looks really cool. And this series, yeah, I remember hearing about this from like some friends of mine and decided to check it out. And yeah, it's not real long. This did eventually get like a standalone, I think like Blu-ray release as a regular Blu-ray case. But this, I believe, is long out of print. So if you happen to find this version or the basic standard one, I say pick it up. Yeah, nice little fun series. Kind of like comedy and stuff. All right, put that up there. All right, next up. Oh, there's a glare. So I think what I'll do is I'll set it up at the end for you guys. Okay. Next up, we have Bunny Drops. So this I did do a video on, and for Psycho Electric Girl, I want to say I did a video on it. If I haven't, I'm gonna be sure to do that. I want to say I already have. This I did do a video for, and this is a really nice, like, slice of life, I'd say drama, kind of comedy series. And yeah, this is really cool. This did get a standard release as well, if I remember right. A bunch of these NIS America box sets, the series, they did eventually get like basic releases besides these giant ones. All right. You notice the subtitles doesn't say non-removable for this one. I want to say they are hard lock. for Bunny Drop, but yeah, I can't quite remember. I had to go back and look. This is a really nice series. I'm glad I was able to find this. So this I found secondhand at a Half Price Books for really cheap. This was not too expensive. Considering I think like this version is entirely out of print. I think even maybe the basic one is too. But yeah, Bunny Drop, definitely check this out. There is a manga for it too that I hear is really good. It actually goes a lot like deeper and stuff. Yeah, like a lot of time goes by. But yeah, really cool. Hopefully that comes back in print. Bunny Drop. And next up, okay, so this one I'm currently collecting currently reading the manga for. And this I have not shown. I can't remember why. I think I just keep forgetting to show it. We have Monster Musume Everyday Life with Monster Girls. This is the limited edition by Sentai Filmworks. This is a long out of print edition. There was also a steelbook version that eventually came out. There is a regular basic one that I think is still available. And yeah, it has like kind of like a kind of raunchy type covers. And this is like a Monster Girl. I would say almost like slice of life kind of comedy. Let's say romance. You have action in there. This also has a CD and stuff. Here's this audio, video, and all that. And this is a really cool set. You get like cards. You get like a lenticular. Yeah, I have been meaning to show this one. Let me put that back up. But yeah, Monster Musume. This is a really fun series. Just popping in, have a good time. Nice comedy. The manga is really good too. It is still ongoing for those wondering. Yeah. Okay. So that does it for the stuff that's on the top shelf here. So I'll put those on there at the end. Okay. And then we'll turn a little bit to the left. Because I'm going to fill in that shelf right there. Or actually, let me go. Yeah, I'll just do this. Okay, I'll just keep it where it was. Okay. All right. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, next up we have Jinro, the Wolf Brigade. This is the special edition DVD. This is by Mamoru Oshii, Hiroyuki Okiura. This is a very, very good movie. I've had this for a long time. Like, check this out. It is actually kind of busted. It kind of acts like a door a little bit, but this just slides out. And this is like a really nice digipack. There you have a wolf on the back, and you have the eyes of their mask and stuff. Very reminiscent of Killzone. Those games, for anyone out there who's played it. Here's all the extras and stuff. Yeah, very, very good film. And this is a old Bandai Entertainment and Viz Video release. Yeah, so this is pretty old now. I say if you can find this for real cheap. I found this secondhand for, I think, maybe, excuse me, burping there. Ooh, it's been a while. I want to say about, I think like $10. I think where I found it, I think it was at a place called Recipe Music where I found it. I think when I first started going there, I found this there and picked it up. So, yeah, really cool. Jinro, I am thinking of doing an unboxing of this. I'm pretty sure I have already, yeah. So feel free to check that out. But also, I might do a collection for it where I show that and the Blu-ray of Jinro. I picked this up recently, and this is a really nice release by Discotek. There are no fairy tales on the battlefield. And the sun is poking through on the left here because that's where my window is. So, but luckily I got good lighting. I do apologize if there's a glare. Trying to make sure it's not too big of a problem here. But yeah, Discotek got the rights to it. I believe there was an older, was it Sentai? I think they released a Blu-ray for it too, or it might have been Discotek. And maybe this is like a re-release. But yeah, definitely this movie looks great on Blu-ray. Hats off to the people that worked on the transfer. Excellent job. This movie definitely deserved the upgrade. Excellent. Check out Jinro. Yeah, this I got from Amazon. Found it for real cheap. And for what I remember, it is readily available. So, yeah. Okay, next up. Alright, so this is one that I think we have it on VHS. I think we had the Blu-ray at one time. Or no, I don't think I ever had it. We have the 10th anniversary special edition DVD by Manga Video for Ninja Scroll. This is awesome. I remember renting this. They got the video store. I want to say I rented it, yeah. Or I think one of our relatives had it. I think one of our cousins did. And this is really cool. Check out Ninja Scroll. This is an older release. There are many different versions of this, I think, on DVD. You have this one. You have the original version. This is like a digipack. You also have a, what is it, Anime Essentials, I think, edition. But this was like a big, I think, release at the time. And this is like a flipper disc. So one side you have the 4x3, the other side you have the 16:9. So you have full screen and widescreen remastered. Yeah, very nice release. Very cool. This I've had for years. This I got from, I'll go ahead and open it up for you guys. You see the poster art right there. This, let's see, where did I get this from? I think another used record store. I think it might have been Rasputin. I think, yeah. They just found it randomly. There you see the disc. It's up there. Yeah, very nice set. And yeah, this I found for I think just like a few bucks, like Jinro. Really cool deal. So yeah, check out Ninja Scroll. Yeah, I want to say we had the VHS of it. And because I know we have Wicked City and stuff like that too on VHS, which I'll get to in a second. Well, we have it on DVD now as well. But yeah, Ninja Scroll, awesome movie. There is a Blu-ray now. It's been out for a long time. There is also a Steelbook release for it. And oh, I think I forgot to mention, for Monster Musume, there was a Steelbook as well. That is out of print. I believe that was released by Sentai, I think, along with Ninja Scroll, or maybe this came out later by them. And yeah, that Steelbook is out of print too. But there is a readily available DVD and a Blu-ray. So yeah, Ninja Scroll. And now, as we're going through it, I'm going to go ahead and fill this first row. Right there. Okay. Next up we have, this is a really nice one. This, we have it on VHS. It is in the, in another room, I think. Yeah, we have all our VHSs in like one area. So we have Wicked City. And this is another Discotek release. It's Eastern Star. They eventually got the rights to it and re-released it on DVD. Now, you can get this on Blu-ray as well. I want to say that is still available. I hope it's still in print. This is an awesome movie. And I don't know if you guys see that there's like a spider chick. There's some there's some weird stuff in here, but this is awesome. Wicked City. Check this out. You have like these two people that team up. You have this guy. He has like this weapon that can pretty much blast holes in things. It's super powerful. Like he flies back. He teams up with this lady who has like these like nails that can extend, and she just slices through things. And you have like this thing called the Black World, and you have like these beings or like creatures disguised as humans, and a bunch of fights break out, and they're there to like kind of, you know, contain it, make sure nothing bad happens. But yeah, Wicked City. Check this out. This I remember renting quite a bit, and then we got the VHS. So the DVD, I think, is still in print, and I hope the Blu-ray still is. I have to go back and look. But yeah, Wicked City, awesome. Remember seeing that quite a bit when I was younger, yeah. Darkstalkers, the complete OVA collection. The animated series for Darkstalkers. Excuse me, burping there. Just got released, I think, on Blu-ray and stuff. The animated series is really goofy. This is an OVA that came out, oh man, years ago now. The animation is absolutely beautiful. The characters look great. You have Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge, all 4 episodes in one collection. And there is a Blu-ray version of this, just like Wicked City. I want to say these two came out around the same time. Also by Discotek. And there you see, who's it, Morgan and Dimitri. 2 of like the main characters, pretty much, from the game. And stuff for, pretty much like from the series. You see a bunch of other characters there. Yeah, based on the hit Capcom video game. Very, very nice. This, I want to say, had a VHS. I think when it first came out. I remember watching this on I want to say Sci-Fi or something. Maybe it was Stars. It was on, I think, like some movie channel. Yeah, I remember watching this and then definitely wanted to own it. But I don't think it had a DVD release at the time. I want to say it had a VHS, but not a DVD one. And eventually it got this release. So yeah, really cool. Darkstalkers. I don't think we have any of the games, but I definitely recommend playing the games. And the story is just out there. But all the different characters, you have like a Frankenstein, there's like a werewolf. Here you have like a vampire, and I guess Morgan's, I think she's like a succubus. There's like a mummy. You have like this like fish-like dude. You have Sasquatch. There's like this guy's a fire. Yeah, really cool Darkstalkers. Definitely remember watching that. I pop that in every now and then. All right, next up we have Armitage the Third, the complete saga. This I remember watching quite a bit. Lots and lots of times. And this is part of the old anime classics line, the original Cyberpunk classic. This was really huge. Armitage. And this you get pretty much everything. As I said, it's a complete collection because there are like, you have like an original OVA, then there's like one that came out later and stuff. So yeah, really cool. Armitage the Third. Animation is great. The voice acting is excellent. Excellent. Excuse me. Bunch of voices that I do recognize in this. And you have this girl who's like a cyborg, or no, I think she's pretty much like an android, just disguised as a human. And then, you know, she ends up, you know, discovering, you know, what it means to be alive and stuff. And, you know, she wanted to, you know, almost like be human, and, you know, she befriends like this guy. They team up and stuff like that. And they have people hunting them and, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, really cool. Armitage the Third. I have no idea if this is still in print now. This is quite old. So yeah, if you can find this for real cheap, I say pick it up, because there are different ones. You have Armitage, Dual Matrix. There's Armitage, I think, just the regular one or the third, because there's like 2 or 3 of them. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for this Armitage the Third. Hopefully this gets like a reprint. Okay. Oh, here, I'll go ahead and, yeah, here it is. So you have 4 OVAs and 2 movies on 3 DVDs. So I want to say those all have separate releases. Like the 2 movies have their own, and then the OVAs, I think, are part of one set. So yeah, if you are looking for it like that, just be aware. Alright, next up. Battle Angel Hunter Warrior. Yes, I have seen the live action adaptation. I do have it, like on 4K and stuff. Thought it was alright. That was pretty cool. This original OVA is awesome. Yeah, I want to say it's an OVA. It's an old ADV release. Oh, and Armitage the Third. Yeah, it is a Funimation one. Oh, get back up there, Darkstalkers. All right. This, I want to say, is still readily available. I want to say. Contains both Rusty Angel and Tears Sign. Those are the episodes from the acclaimed series by Yukito Kishiro. Now, I believe that's the author on the manga, which I have not read. I have been planning to, eventually pick out the manga and stuff. I want to say it's still available, like, readily. But yeah, I hear the manga is really good. Definitely goes into more stuff. Battle Angel. This I picked up for I think like $4 or $5. I think I think it was on Right Stuff. I think when they were still around. And oh yeah, Armitage. This I picked up, I think, from Right Stuff as well. Let's see. For Wicked City and Darkstalkers. These two I picked up at a convention. And then yeah, these two I got from Right Stuff. Definitely miss that store, especially when it pertains to a certain series with giant robots, which I'll get to eventually. Something with, well, Gundam. You guys will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Battle Angel. Check this out. Really cool. Very short. All right, next up we have parts 1 and 2 of Devil Hunter Yoko. Oh, got it backwards. Volumes 1 and 2. These I used to rent the heck out of. You have this girl here named Yoko. She officially has a friend here, and they hunt devils. And she's part of a line of devil hunters and stuff. And, she inherits that, even though she just wants to, date and stuff and just have fun at school and all that. And yeah, these sets I think are highly out of print now. These are old ADV box sets. These sets are cool. Just open them up like that, and you have like that. Now, this did eventually get like a thin pack set edition. I think that is long out of print as well. But yeah, Devil Hunter Yoko, definitely check this out. There are VHSs. I remember renting them all the time. And yeah, ADV. I think I got these. Oh man, I think it was like Suncoast that had them. That's an old store that used to be around. Yeah, Suncoast. I think that's where I got them. Yeah, years ago now. That's another store I missed. Suncoast is really cool. All right, next up, we have Biohunter, the special edition from the director of Wicked City and Ninja Scroll. This is an old Urban Vision DVD. There's that logo right there. And this is really cool. You have this guy who he can turn into like this being right here. And him and this other guy, well, they hunt these, well, like these creatures that appear and start, like attacking people and stuff. And yeah, it is known as the demon virus. And one of them just happens to be, well, I guess one of them, but he fights on the side of good. And of course, he, kind of struggles with it. What does it mean to be human and stuff? Like, you have that whole kind of interaction. And, he's afraid that one day he'll lose it. He'll attack people innocently. But, as he struggles to contain it. But he ends up using it to, to stop other creatures, other people from turning and all that and attacking others. So, yeah, Biohunter, really, really cool. I think this is a manga as well. I think it might be long out of print like this is. This I got secondhand at a Recipe Music. Definitely check out Biohunter if you haven't already. If you happen to find this real cheap, definitely pick it up. It is not that long, but I say it's worth it. And next up, we have the DVD for Blood, the Last Vampire. Love this movie. I think that's what it is, right? I don't think it's an OVA. I want to say it's a movie. Or it might be a movie. But this is really, really short. But it is awesome. A lot of work went into this. Like the history of this. There is a live action movie. It is, we'll just, like, it's very weird. You have a documentary making of Blood, the Last Vampire. This I've been meaning to talk about, during Horror Month. and stuff. Because there is another edition that I've been looking to get. So this I've had for a long time. This is a manga video release. This is their logo. Right there. And see if I can get it to... it's not clearing up. Okay, yeah, there's a logo right there. They're the ones who also released like Ninja Scroll and stuff. I don't think they're a company that's around anymore. So this DVD might be a bit hard to find. It's long out of print. And I'll put that right there. But, oh, sorry about the tripod. I was able to find on Orbit DVD Blood the Last Vampire on Blu-ray. And wow, does this movie look good. Looks excellent in high def. Now, this is an older Blu-ray. So this has been out for quite a long time now. You have the brand new HD version of the feature, digital data version of the feature, Making of the Last Vampire, also trailer. So pretty much the same stuff. You do get subtitles and all that. Well, there is like an English/Japanese like track where it, like the characters do speak English. And then at some points they'll speak Japanese. Like you have Saya right here. You have David, who she works with. And then you have these, pretty much, I want to say vampires. And that shot's cool. But that they try to stop it. Yeah, really, really awesome. Blood the Last Vampire. I'm so glad I was able to find this on Blu-ray. This is long out of print. This would be pretty expensive depending on where you look. This was kind of high when I picked it up, but I definitely wanted to get it. Yeah, very cool. So I'm definitely going to be talking about that during Horror Month. And next up we have Vampire Hunter D and Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. Awesome, awesome movies. The first one I still really like. Quite a bit is the old, I think Urban Vision? Yeah, Urban Vision release. So the DVD for Blood the Last Vampire I got it at a convention, and then the Blu-ray I got from Orbit DVD. And for Vampire Hunter D, the original, I think I got this at a convention too. Or no, I think I got this from Suncoast. Yeah, I got it new. You have D, who's this hunter who gets hired and, stops these, creatures on the night. You have wolves, you have like these floating clouds that eat things. You have like this count vampire that he ends up fighting and stuff. Yeah, really cool. And Bloodlust just ups the ante. This is awesome. Really, really cool. This has a Blu-ray. The first one does now. It actually just got re-released. Hopefully Bloodlust gets a re-release because I think it's out of print now. Oh yeah, there's nothing on the back. So this has a, this is a slip box. This has a nice red case. Right there. The Blu-ray was readily available. I just never picked it up. I think at the time, I just kept forgetting. You do have lots of special features. It's really cool. Yeah. Awesome stuff. Bloodlust, or Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. Check this out. This I got, I think at a Raspberry Music. Really cheap. Alright. Let's go like, oh, no. I'll turn that around right there. Next up, we have the Guyver Bio Booster Armor. Last year during Horror Month, I did show the live action film starring Mark Hamill and Izzy the Guyver. Well, you have to watch it and see. It can be kind of deceiving. These are the, I want to say OVAs for it. You have like multiple episodes that goes on for a while. This is deep. It is dark, gory, action, just thrills, horror, drama. You have some comedy in there, mystery, sci-fi. You have this guy, Sho Fukamachi, who ends up finding this pseudo armor called the Guyver, and it ends up attaching to him, and he tries to get it off, but there's not really much he can do. And he ends up fighting against this group called Kronos, who's trying to get it. And yeah, check this out. Guyver Bio Booster Armor. These I got, I think, at a video store. At the time, I think it was Blockbuster Video that had them. Before they eventually went away. But yeah, the Guyver. I remember renting the VHS tapes for these. This is long out of print. If you can find them for real cheap, definitely pick them up. And then last up, Steam Boy from the director of Akira. Collector's gift set. This is a really nice box. This is just on DVD. Excuse me, voice is cracking. Yeah, this is really cool. You get like a booklet. You have like these cards, which I have not opened. So this I found real cheap at I think at a Half Price Books. Yeah, really, really cheap. There is a Blu-ray for it. I didn't get as long at a print though. But this I thought was cool. From the director of Akira. Awesome. If you can find this real cheap, I say check it out. A lot of work went into this film. This is a really big project when it came out. So yeah, definitely check that out. And that pretty much does it for row number 1 on shelf number 1. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thought I do it a little differently and give you guys a little history of stuff that I have and stuff. So and everything. But yeah, stay tuned for the next one because we are going to look at row number 2 here. So with that, I'll see you guys next time.